Good evening. The most wasted of all days is one without laughter, once said by Nicholas Chamford. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Today's news in detail. Bahrain keen to involve youth in efforts to achieve SDGs, said His Highness Sheikh Nasser. Under the leadership of His Majesty King Hamad bin Al Khalifa and thanks to the support of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the kingdom has provided optimal conditions for youth to showcase their capabilities and instill the values and principles of leadership and ambition among them. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, His Majesty the King's representative for humanitarian work and youth affairs, said in a statement marking the International Youth Day 2023, which is observed worldwide on August 12, under the theme Green Skills for Youth Towards a Sustainable World, His Highness Sheikh Nasser asserted that the kingdom had devised a well-thought-out strategic plan to empower youth and provide them with all opportunities to be future leaders. His Highness also highlighted the kingdom's keenness to involve the most capable of understanding the future. Youth, the cornerstone of progress and creativity, said His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa. The Kingdom of Bahrain has joined the other nations in International Youth Day 2023, which is observed worldwide on August 12 under the theme Green Skills for Youth Towards a Sustainable World. His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Supreme Council for Youth and Sports First Deputy Chairman, Green Sports Authority Chairman and Bahrain Olympic Committee President, hailed youth strides in the kingdom. Bahrain youth have become a global model through their devotion in various fields, he said. He stressed the importance of the annual celebration, which recognized the achievements of trailblazers who are leading change, innovation and creativity to serve their societies and the world. 14 trafficking suspects arrested in 6 months. Bahrain has been taking stringent measures to tackle human trafficking, with 14 suspects arrested in the first 6 months of this year. A total of 10 communications were received by the Anti-Human Trafficking Directorate during this period and 15 victims were identified. Bahrain is preparing a two-tiered web-based drone hub system. Bahrain is gearing up for introducing a streamlined web-based drone licensing system supported by a mobile application. The move, according to the Ministry of Transportation and Telecommunications, aims at simplifying the registration process for unmanned aerial vehicles in the country. The initiative involves rolling out a web-based drone hub system designed to assist the Aviation Safety and Security Directorate and Aeronautical License Directorate in effectively managing the approval procedures for drone services. For this purpose, the Ministry of Transportation and Telecommunications has also initiated a tender process inviting potential developers to create such a system. Babco to open a new gas station in DR. Babco Retail Company, which operates a network of gas stations across the kingdom, is currently in the stages of establishing another outlet in Diyar al-Muharraq. As per tender board, the company has awarded a contract to RP Construction for the construction of a petrol station in DR for 1.08 million dinars. RP emerged victorious, competing against 5 other contenders, where their bids ranged from 1.2 million dinars to 1.3 million dinars. The forthcoming service station will not only offer a selection of supplementary services but also accommodate convenience stores. The tender documents outline that the station will house sales offices, a C-store building, a drive-through quick service restaurant, a coffee shop, commercial shops, car care and car wash facilities, a dispenser shed and other related services. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Labour Ministry stressed the importance of community partnership in ensuring work environment safety. Jamil bin Muhammad Ali Humaydan, Labour Minister and Occupational Health and Safety Council Chairman, has stressed the importance of strategic partnership with the relevant authorities in promoting a culture of safety and health at worksites to improve the work environment conditions and reduce occupational accidents and diseases according to advanced preventive practices aimed at preventing accidents at work sites by following the approved international standards. The minister made these statements while receiving the chairman of the newly formed board of directors of the Bahrain Health and Safety Society, Dr. Mustafa Ali Al Sayed. Abu Dhabi to cut hotel and restaurant charges in tourism drive. Abu Dhabi has set out plans to make hotel stays in the Emirate cheaper in an attempt to boost tourism. The Emirates Department of Culture and Tourism announced on Friday that the government fees paid by hotels and customers would be reduced to support the growth in the hospitality and tourism sector. The measures include the reduction of a tourism fee issued to guests from 6% to 4%, the removal of the municipality fees of 15 dirhams a room per night, and the lifting of a 6% tourism fee and a 4% municipality fees applied to hotel restaurants. The changes will come into effect from September 1. The municipality fee for 4% of the value of the invoice issued to the customer will continue, the authority has said. New fire prompted evacuation as survivors of Mui's wildfires return after death toll rose to 67. A new fire burning on the Hawaii island of Maui on Friday night triggered the evacuation of the community to the northeast of the area that burned earlier this week, police has said. The fire prompted the evacuation of people in Kaanapali in West Maui, the Maui Police Department announced on social media. No details of the evacuation were immediately provided. Traffic was halted earlier after some people went over barricaded, closed off areas of the disaster zone and entered restricted dangerous active investigation scenes, police has added. The number of confirmed deaths from the Maui wildfires this week has increased to 67. A rocket with a lunar landing craft blasted off on Russia's first moon mission in nearly 50 years. A rocket carrying a lunar landing craft blasted off Friday on Russia's first moon mission in nearly 50 years, racing to land on Earth's satellite ahead of an Indian spacecraft. The launch from Russia's spaceport in the far east of the Luna 25 craft to the moon is Russia's first since 1976, when it was past part of the Soviet Union. The Russian lunar lander is expected to reach the moon on August 23, about the same day as an Indian craft which was launched on July 14. The Russian spacecraft will take about 5.5 days to travel to the moon's vicinity, then spent 3 to 7 days orbiting at about 100 kilometers before heading for the surface. India has a strict policy of zero tolerance against corruption, said India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday addressed the G20 anti-corruption ministerial meeting in Kolkata virtually, stating that India has a strict policy of zero tolerance against corruption. India has a strict policy of zero tolerance against corruption, Prime Minister said, while underlining that India is leveraging technology and e-governance to create transparent and accountable ecosystem. Prime Minister Modi further referred to the writings of Tagore and cautioned against greed as it prevents us from realizing the truth. He also touched upon the ancient Indian Upanishads that strive for Maghrita, which translates to let there be no greed. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shina Sultana. Good night.